with all the troubles they're having in Eastern Europe, it's a good possibility that not only the Eurozone could break up, but also the European Union.
What would they do with the basket of currencies? I mean, that's already...
They make them into a unit. They'd add a weight to each currency. And
readjust?
Well, just like they do with the USDX, it's 6 currencies versus the dollar. In this case, there might be 7 currencies that they would weigh together, and this new unit of measure would be 43 or whatever the number is. Mm-hmm. I don't know what they're going to do, but that's what the direction they seem to be headed. It's not going to solve their problem. It's another stopgap measure.
And if they threw gold in there?
Yeah, but who's going to hold the gold, and is it really there?
Yeah. If the world holds so many dollars, why would the UN panel, Russia and China all want to have the U.S. dollar removed as the world reserve currency? Wouldn't that jeopardize their own holdings of the U.S. dollar?
Well, I think they realize the hole that they're in, and there's not too much they can do about it. They're going to have to eat the losses. And they're hoping by getting the dollar into a basket that the damage will be less. But it's wishful thinking. I mean, these countries should have been buying gold, and they weren't. And now they're going to pay for it. It's as simple as that.
And I think that is all the questions that I have received. So, folks, if you sent some and I didn't go over them, resend them. Because I had someone emailed me, told me they sent me 4, and I only have 1 received. So, I guess that could be Yahoo, or they could be going into the emails of wherever they ever go. Emails of garbage, I suppose. Let's see.
The great garbage pit in the ether?
I guess that's where it could go. And,
that's where I found my keys.
Boy, you're not going to let me forget that today, are you?
God, it took you 3 seconds.
I know. Well, I was looking
You're slowing down, baby.
I was looking for questions.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you said it so...
Always a comeback.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I know. All right, I guess that's it, Bob.
Well, there's always suicide, you know.
Yeah? Is that it? Well, I guess we could close 7 minutes early.
You know, it's so blatant what's going on. I mean, even the average person has got to realize with these massive layoffs and fall in business that something is dramatically wrong. And they see the stock market go up 500 points in one day due to the introduction of a failed program. I had a report this morning also on the sale of previously owned homes. And the number of homes sold increased. But nowhere in the report, this is from Bloomberg, did it say anything about the price of the homes, which will lower considerably, nor the fact that about half of them probably were foreclosures. And, you know, this tends to bring a lower price because the banks want to get out, and that's the end of it. They want to get it off the books, so to speak. And, you know, it's this kind of misleading reporting. I told you it should have been there, but it wasn't. Or maybe some of the other reports pointed that out. But this is the reasons that the stock market went up 500 points. And it's just absolutely ridiculous. And it should be ridiculous to someone who doesn't even understand the market. I mean, it's just something like this. Unemployment's high. We still have inflation. The government's throwing money at everything. Manufacturing orders and manufacturing itself is dropping precipitously. Why should the stock market go up? I think that's a pretty salient question. And of course it shouldn't be.
Well, Bob, last week, Geithner was getting a lot of heat, for the past couple weeks, maybe months or whatever, And it's like now he releases his little report today and his little plan, and the market's up 500 points. I mean, everything is just, you can just see it unfolding. You can see what they're doing by their reporting and everything. And even with the interview with, I didn't watch it, but on the CBS News where Croft was interviewing Obama, he says, "Are you punch drunk?" I mean, Obama's sitting there talking about our problems with a smile on his face. And it's just like...
Well, all he is a presenter. He follows orders. He seems to be certainly more articulate than the baboon we had in there. And but whether he's bright or not certainly remains to be seen. Our previous president had a master's degree from Harvard and an undergraduate degree from Yale, which speaks volumes about their universities and their supposed high ratings. I mean, if I was an alumnus of either of those institutions, I certainly wouldn't give them any money. That's awful. I mean, it's obvious that these people didn't get the grades to graduate. They were graduated. And it doesn't only happen in America. It happens in other countries, too. But I don't think he's that swift. He's a street hustler. That's all he is.
All he wanted to do was win, and he won, But,
well, he's going to bring America in behalf of the Illuminati down the path to destruction. They're going to take the rest of the world with them. And out of that, these people hope for world government. And I'll do my talking with an AR-15.
800-375-4188. You better be holding some gold and silver coins also. 800-375-4188. We can lock in prices on gold eagles and silver eagles. The premiums on the silver eagles are really beginning to rise again. You're looking about a 3-4 week delivery delay on those. I won't go longer than that, so anytime delivery seems to be longer than that, I will not sell them. And so, you need to get your orders in if you're looking to purchase some of those types of coins. 90% bags are readily available. The premiums on those are also moving up because of the delay in the withholding of gold and silver eagles from the Treasury. And so give us a call at 800-375-4188. That's 1-800-375-4188. Visit our website at Discount Gold and Silver Trading. And, of course, email us with any questions at discountgoldandsilver@yahoo.com. And, of course, for your complimentary issue. We'll be back on Wednesday, and thank you all for joining us. Be safe, and God bless. And, Bob, thank you, Bob.
Okay. See you Wednesday.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.